Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Marko and today we are continuing Vinland Saga Season 2, episode number 16. We are continuing this masterpiece and I was commentating on my Patreon how I don't really know how to give praise to this show anymore. I keep praising it every episode. It almost seems like I feel bad because of how great this story is and the production quality behind it. It's so beautiful, man. Even the simple things like Arnheid talking about storm, right? And the episode literally being called Storm. And of course, when she goes outside, it's windy, it starts raining. And we have Thorfinn talking to Einar about Vinland and the clouds are disappearing and sun starts shining. It's simply beautiful, man. Speaking of Arnheid, what a tragic story. One of my Patreons, Ray, shout out to Ray, he talked to me a little bit about Arnheid and I think he made a really good point because, yeah, I was focusing a lot on how Arnheid is like Einar, that she's extremely good person, which is a fact, by the way, but also I kinda disregarded that they might still be love for Gardar, which would make sense, right? That her being a good person is not the only reason why she wanted to see him and treat his wounds. Of course, there was fear as well, and the burden of having to tell him about their child. And she was shocked and afraid when she first saw him, but also there is probably still love between them, even though I don't know how much exactly has passed since they last saw each other, but Arnheid's story is really depressing. The status of women in general during that time period was insanely awful. Like, she started off with arranged marriage, but thankfully Gardar was a nice guy and they developed love for each other and they had a child. We saw that they were living happily, right? And Gardar, of course, being proud Norse man, he wanted to fight for that iron mesh as well, but he left her wife and child alone, unprotected in the village, and that resulted in them losing Hjalti and Arnheid becoming a slave, and later on him becoming slave as well. As if that's not already such a huge tragedy, Arnheid catches an eye of Ketil, and she was probably forced without consent into sexual intercourse with Ketil, and she had no choice, and Ketil grew fond of her. He really started liking her. She became most important person in his life, which at that point pretty much cemented that she will be slave for the rest of the life, or at least that she will be next to Ketil, right? And once she comes to terms with that and she gets pregnant, she starts thinking about trying to secure a nice life for at least that child that's on the way. And suddenly you see your husband showing up again. And all those memories and everything starts floating back and it hits you like a truck. And that's what happened to Arnheid. She is basically like victim in every single one of these situations, and now she simply cannot stay put and she wants to see her husband and treat his wounds, and we saw how that played out, man. Gardar killed one of the guards, he bit his neck, and when others started going outside, Arnheid freed Gardar, who killed the rest of them. He got another wound. Snake's people noticed that. Snake arranged a team and they started searching the area because he couldn't go too far, right, without horse and being wounded. So first place they checked obviously was the stall or whatever where Einar and Thorfinn were. Thorfinn is a character that is somehow managing to become even better throughout every single episode, man. It's literally insane how we have Canute and Thorfinn were becoming men, both of them growing into different directions, but also with the same goal in mind, developing like their ideologies and who they are, which was shaped by the events in season 1, and they completely switched their places. And Thorfinn is like a dreamer, right? He is trying to reach the world of peace without violence, while on the other hand we have Canute, who's trying to create utopia and peace by using any means necessary, by using violence and killing people. To be fair, he's trying to use poison and stuff, not to spill too much blood, but you get the point. The writing is phenomenal. So yeah, it was pretty satisfying seeing Thorfinn talking about what can he do to atone for his sins, planting more wheat than he trampled on, building house more than he burned down, going to Vinland and starting a village, creating the place with no wars and slavery, right? I cannot resist to draw parallels to Attack on Titan, man. And I remember the scene when Eren points across the sea and asks, if we kill all our enemies, will we finally be free? And Thorfinn is literally seeing peace across the ocean, while Eren is seeing enemies. Yeah, Snake is not happy about all of this, with a reason. His people are dead. He was really scary in previous episodes. I can't wait to start new one. Without further ado, let's jump right into it. Let's go. Alright, everything is ready. Let's begin, guys. The Fox and the gang, and they are not happy. Such a serious situation, but yet so depressing. And I like how Thorfinn noticed immediately what was going on here. Yep. Yeah, look at his reaction immediately, bro. And Sverkel noticed Snake's expression, man. He knows shit's serious. Look at his face, man. I fucking hate this, bro. I love all of these characters. Great purpose. Let's go. Oh, it's Einar and Thorfinn, they're running. What is Einar planning to do? Wait, I thought she was with him. What a guy, man. What a pure fucking guy Einar is. Oh, this is Sverkel's place, right? There she is, bro. Okay. So I completely misunderstood situation. For some reason I thought that she is with Gardar. And of course they're being watched right now. At least she. A fucking badger, man. Oh my god, he knows that they would stick to Arnheid. Oof. Let them do what they want.
Arneis-san.
はい。ガルザルのことですね。逃がしたんです。ガルザルの縄を切って。ガルザルが見張りの人を死ぬと。
Yeah, because of that she set him free. It's so hard to talk about this for her. Yeah, and she now knows that Snake won't forgive that. Oh, Thorfinn noticed. He knows that they're being watched. Of course, Thorfinn. Yeah, nice idea.
落ち着いて今の状況を教えてください。
戦いでガルザルも
Badly injured. Oh fuck.
雨の中二人で逃げてきたんです。横断でガルザルの意識がなくなって
Oh yeah, he probably lost tons of blood.
運べないです。
To hide him. Wait.
ガルザルさんは
Gardar is here?
横断な様が
Of course he did, of course. Smerkel.
すぐヘビさんが逃げてどこかに潜んでいると思って
But they will wait here because she is here and he will come with for her. That's their thought process.
会いに来るのを待ち構えています。
Oh my god, what the fuck are we going to do? Snake is no fool, man.
なんで一人やり過ごすって。
Oh, bro. What did this woman do to deserve this, man? Perhaps I was dreaming.
お腹の子とガルザルと家族の
Gardar and the child inside me.
夢まだ戻ってきたんだ。戻ってきた。
What the fuck? Her voice actor is so good.
惨めなの。
They looked so miserable. Oh my god.
身を失って二人惨めに
This show is so fucking tough to watch, man. It's so heavy.
それでもまだ夢を
Bro, I can't believe how fucking awful this is.
出血は止まり
血がたくさん出て隠した時もまだ止まって
Oh no, that's not good. We need to act fast.
一刻を争うな。
Yeah, every single second counts.
運命を共にする覚悟はありますか。ルさんと共に生きるというなら二人で
Oh my god.
でもあなたは身重の体です。
And yeah, she's
こんな
pregnant.
ものに俺が
I will help you.
それしか道は
But how? What are we going to fucking do? Snake is inside that house. Yeah, what is my boy Thorfinn thinking right now?
力になります。
Of course.
では何か策があるかもしれない。トルフェン。
Look at her face, man. And look at this guy, he's literally sleeping. Yep.
寝るな。今度アルネイズから目を離したら鼻を
I'll break your nose.
はい、すみません。
What are they going to do?
そろそろお昼の用意を。
Did they think of something?
道具持ってって中庭でやれ。お前はおとりだ。常に目立つところ
Oh
にいる。
fuck. She needs to prepare lunch outside.
不憫な者たちだとは思わんか。
Is that Sverkel?
のう、ヘビよ。ドレイとは劣っているの。だが、わしはそうは思わん。
Hell
ドレイ
yeah.
には運がなかった。
Slavers, they're just unlucky, that's all. This guy,
わし
bro.
もお前も運がなければ。
どのこととは関係ねえ。こっちは5人殺されてんだ。野郎はぶっ殺さなきゃ気が済まね
There is no coming back.
え。
I fucking knew that.
まんま泣き寝入りしてて。この先剣ぶら下げて歩け。
Wow.
剣など捨てればいい。
Throw me your sword. Holy shit, bro.
その剣この辺りのものでないことは
That sword isn't from around here.
お前も
Oh.
上あってこその家訓は立てぬのではないか
He has a past as
そろ
well.
そろ黙れじじい。年寄りの時間だろう。
Gramps was spot on, Snake.
わしの畑をくれて
You can have my farm!
土を耕し命を育ててみる
What the
剣を
hell?
壊すよりよっぽどマシじゃ
He's really treating Snake like his son,
お
bro.
前も仇になるには良い機会じゃ
Yeah, a true warrior needs no sword.
お前には聖書を読んでもらった借りがあるでな
Why is this man Sverkel always spitting facts
くだらねえ
whenever he's on the
こと言ってんじゃねえよ
screen?
こんな時に。
あそこに誰かいます。あれです。並木の奥から3本目。その木の陰に。
Oh my god. It's them. Yep. Oh my god. That's the plan. That was Einar, right? Will they take the bait? It's Snake, man. Oh my god. I want to pause real quick. What the hell is going on? Like, as I said, I love all of these characters, and Arnheid's voice actor is insane, bro. It's like with each and every words that she says that someone is pulling my heart out, literally, man. What a performance. Will this work out? It would be ideal if they can escape and that nobody dies and gets hurt. But things are not that simple, man. World is not that simple. People are not that simple. I was the comments that caught my attention when Sverkel said that sword is not from here. There was an interesting YouTube comment on one of my videos. I think it was early season 2, episode 2 or 3. The comment said that Snake was reading the Bible that is written in Latin, right? So it's interesting because nobody from their country should be able to learn it, and that is showing us that Snake is not from here. And the comment was saying about the theory or whatever, that he might be, that he was part of Varagnian Byzantine guards, right? They were guarding the Byzantine emperor, and there were mercenaries from Nordic countries, and that was the theory, and or that he's perhaps the character from the book that is called Rod Orm, right? Or that translates to Red Serpent, I believe, or in English version, The Long Ships, and that main character was mercenary in Spain, and that he was spreading Christianity through Nordic lands, conveniently enough with a priest from England that is also called Willibald. So that was pretty interesting. And now, after Sverkel's comment, it really might be the case. It was hinted that Snake also had some sort of past behind him. So sorry for pausing. I just wanted to mention that real quick because I found that was really interesting, and considering what we're seeing right now, it really kind of fits, right? Oh my god, Thorfinn. Yeah, he's... Oh, what a shot. He's waiting for them to leave. That's Snake. Is that... Yeah, that has to be Snake. There, all of them are going. Wow, they really took the bait. Let's go, boys. They'll catch up eventually. They're on the horses. Horse and cart. Don't worry about that. He will let you, man. Yeah, of course. What?
わしがいれば農場内で人に見とがめ
Oh,
られず
this guy, bro, this old fellow.
大旦那様を巻き込むわけには。
さっさと手を貸せ
I fucking love this old geezer, bro.
ありがとう。
Einar is a beast, man. They still didn't caught up to him. He's fast as fuck. Oh, he was under bed. Damn, is he alive though? Or checking his pulse.
生きてる。いい手当てだ。
Treated well by Arnheid, of course.
血のように冷たい。血を流しすぎたんだ。
We don't have much time.
頼む。
They're almost caught up.
どう見たって重傷者の走りじゃねえよな。
Oh, he's starting to notice. Of course, it's Snake. Oh, Snake is about to go back. This is bad.
後で援軍をよこす。それまでとことん追跡しろ。
I'm not sure they're going to like that.
任せたぞ。兄貴、どこへ。
君たちも追うのが難しくなる。俺は途中で別れて陽動を追っ手をできるだけ引きつけます。
Oh my god, this is really happening.
農場の外れまで同行願います。
承知した
Snake, oh my god. Yo, he probably ditched the horse. So that Thorfinn wouldn't notice him. He's breathing heavily. He was running. Oh my god, oh my god. I can't believe what is going on right now.
馬を降りて走ってきたのか。
Oh boy.
気配を感じねえわけだ。
Wow. He only didn't sense him because he was unconscious.
トロフィンさん、
言っておくぞ。
Oh no.
交渉の余地はねえ。おとなしく。
Yeah, look at that sword, yep.
渡さなけりゃ切る。
Oh my god, I fucking can't believe that this is happening right now.
封じればまだ逃げられる。
Thorfinn has to use force. The best his sword and deal a single blow to his chin. Yep. Yep, that's what needs to happen.
やれやれ、仕方ねえか。
What the fuck?
純粋な人助けだ。
Oh my god.
原告振るう大義め。
Yeah, he has a reason now. I can't believe that he's seeing Askeladd.
向こうには向こうのあくまで非暴力を貫くか。それとも本当の戦士へ至る道。
Which road leads to becoming a true warrior, bro? This fucking show.
これ目の前。
This bastard Askeladd. But he has to protect someone. He has a good reason to fight back right now. Oh my god! He went for it. Snake dodged. Oh, that was close. Ooh, what the fuck? My boy still has it. What is this episode? Oh my god. Oh my god. It was not so funny to me. Seeing Sverker laying down like that. Watching.
相手か
Still half asleep. Wow. Is it because he wasn't taking this seriously enough or... Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, Thorfinn. Oh shit.
妙な構えだ。槍でも斧でもね
He noticed that Thorfinn is dangerous right now. What the fuck? Yeah, the stairs, man. Work his knives. No, no, you can't end the episode like that. Oh my god, man. Thorfinn took the stance, man. The muscle memory is still there. This is so freaking good, man. Wow. Wow, guys. It's one of those, I like to call them 5-minute episodes, right? When they pass so by, which is quite often the case in Vinland Saga. Bro, this episode in particular, I was on the edge of my fucking seat the whole time. The tension was so high. And I said this million times before, I like all of these characters. Thorfinn, Einar, Arnheid, Snake, Sverkel, they're all so good in their own ways. First, we have to mention Arnheid and her voice actor. One of my patrons, Khalid, commented about her voice actor for previous episode, but yeah, and this one, holy shit, man. Just, if there wasn't translation at all, only Japanese dub, bro, it would still break my heart. I felt like something was choking me here the whole time. You know that feeling, like something is stuck here, bro. It was so good, bro. She was still dreaming. It's clear that she still loves Gardar. She was hoping to see his confidence in his eyes, but he saw how miserable he is because he lost them. He lost Yatli and her, and he didn't see them for a long time. And he's no longer the same, man. And she was dreaming about the possibility of them escaping this situation and continue living with the child she has inside of her right now, man. Her breaking down was so amazing. That whole scene, and I like how Thorfinn noticed that they are being watched, and they pretended to wash the dishes as well so that they can have that conversation. Snake is fucking insane, man. He can't let this go. He lost his men. 5 of them got killed. He wants Gardar dead, no matter what. At first I thought that something might happen to Arnheid as well, but thankfully she's alive and well. And I like that little twist that Gardar was actually there. Sverkel helped them. As I said, every time Sverkel speaks, just turn into giant ear and listen, man. What a wise man. He was talking about how slaves were just unlucky, which is a fact. There is no difference at all between a slave and any other human being. They were just unlucky, products of wars and violence. As Thorfinn was saying last episode, that war produces the most slaves. And then we have the kettle. And Sverkel talking about how too much wealth can bring only downfall. He was right about that as well. He reflecting on his life and the moments of his cowardice, right? When he let go that girl that Kettil loved. Like, Sverkel is such a dope character. And he treats Snake like his son. He was offering him his farm, man. That was such a beautiful moment. Snake was saying, why do I keep this sword on my hip if I'm going to continue losing my men and mourning them every night, something along those lines. And Sverkel then said, throw away your sword. That was such a powerful line. And speaking of his sword and all the stuff I was talking about during the episode, that he might be the part of Varangian guard, right? And it literally might be the case. I'm still not quite sure, but yeah, that was really, really interesting. He's clearly not from here and he has some sort of past, which would explain why he's so skilled. So they came up with this plan, Thorfinn and Einar, classic distraction, right? And it was quite convenient how Einar also had that red beard it came in handy that he kinda looks like a more tame version of Gardar, right? So he was fast as fuck. They needed some time, and we still don't know if they caught up. They probably did. Snake came with Badger and Spider as well, but he quickly realized that heavily injured man cannot run that fast and for that long, and he decided to go back. And I like the detail where we saw him breathing heavily because he ditched the horse so that Thorfinn cannot hear him coming, and it worked out. Thorfinn was caught completely off guard. Arnheid was shocked. Sverkel was laying on the ground and witnessing all this stuff, and my boy Thorfinn tries to knock him out. He attacks Snake. Snake attacks with sword. Thorfinn dodges and he blocks his the second swing. That was so amazing. As I said, we all know why Thorfinn is who he is right now and why he has so much skill. Unfortunately, but it's coming in handy right now. And this is where he needs to fight back. For other people who are in trouble, or other people who are seeking peace and freedom. Yeah, I understand Snake as well. Snake lost 5 men to Gardar. So nobody is in the wrong. If you look at the bigger picture, the people who are taking in slaves like Ketil and the others, you can say that they're in the wrong. That's completely objective, right? It's a fact that they're in the wrong for having slaves, but we are talking about their time period, right? Because it was very common back then. And Snake clearly is not a heartless guy, right? We could see that as well when he let those kids steal a few times, but because they kept on going, he had no choice but to turn them in, and he was not happy when the punishment was being decided for them. You could see in his eyes that he was sad, but he knows what it needs to be done, man. And he straight up told Thorfinn that he's not here to negotiate, but bringing the ghost of Askeladd. I really love when enemies do that. Askeladd basically tempting him, asking him, "You're gonna fight him or not?" Which path leads to becoming a true warrior, right? That was such a nice touch, man. And Thorfinn needs to fight back, right? Not necessarily, as I said, to kill him, but if he really cracks him on the chin or knocks him down or something and escapes, that's how you need to do it. And do not go for the kill, right? And that's what it means to be a true warrior. Be like Thor's when he dealt with Askeladd's group. Just knock them the fuck out and don't kill them. And they put quite of emphasis in those early episodes when Askeladd learned, so nobody of my men died. And he was like, he was surprised that Thor was able to deal with all of them without killing anyone. And then we have that scene when Thorfinn, what the fuck, where Thorfinn takes that stance, and that moment, I think I had chills all over my body, man. The hype was unreal. The muscle memory, he still takes the same stance without his knives, right? But that's what Askeladd meant by, "Are you sure you can fight half asleep?" So he basically woke him up into being fully serious, and we saw the electricity throughout Snake's body, like the neuron activation, right? And that's when he was like, oh shit, he's serious right now, and he already knows that Thorfinn was a warrior. I'm so hyped, but also at the same time, please don't kill off anyone, please. It's Vinland Saga, man. I have to expect the worst always, but I freaking love all of these characters. It was such an incredible episode. Next one is going to be insane as well. I will end the video here for today. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, please consider subscribing, leave a like, comment, all that good stuff as always. Check out my Patreon page if you want to see full and early reactions. I will be seeing you very soon with another video. Until then, take care and have a nice day. See ya, guys.